You made
يا
it here
اسم
at last.
الهوى.
Splendid. You shall be able to bring back
يا واد فينك يا واد؟
This is Project Janus. Don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
معليش يا اخو، معليش بذبح، معليش انا اسف. طيب شباب اسمعوني، سلام عليكم.
I await you beneath the main residence. Try not to get killed before we meet.
Cool your jets, Sam. We'll find you soon enough. Fuck you in particular.
After all you've endured, all the miles you traveled, I regret there are just a few tiny little final tests.
More objectives? I see mission creep is alive and well.
Bonus points.
Sam said there were unique elements that could only be harvested here. I'd appreciate a few more fucking details.
Same. I do not want to think she is keeping something from us.
Scratch that.
Max armor.
Richtofen built a high-tech fortress nearby. I don't know why he bothered with his own house.
That man never so much as took a shit without involving some secret plan. There's a reason this is ground zero for his latest cosmic fuck-up.
Richtosen's employees really should have asked what happened to his previous organization.
Hell, they got it worse than we did. So I guess he's upped his game.
Tear them to pieces.
Looking painless. Not that I give a shit about the pain.
Max ammo.
You're smack in the heart of the fringe science district. I'm guessing Richtofen lived there full time. Saved himself the commute.
Maybe, Peck. Maybe he's dead. Maybe he's hiding. Either way, I'm finding out.
Doesn't matter which way you want to go. Elevator's broken.
Is this useful? Just another piece of worthless crap.
See a penny, pick it up. All day long you'll pay for it.
Double points.
We've seen a lot of crazy shit, but what I still find hardest to believe is that you let me live.
For once, Peck, we're in agreement. Just don't go picking out friendship bracelets.
You're getting close. I can smell it. Not literally, of course.
Insta-kill.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Bet those freaks can't do this!
Ah, there you are. It is so nice to meet you face to face, Kate.
Ready or not, maggot sacks, here I come!
Double points.
Is that passion fruit with a hint of turpentine? Just broke a tooth on one of these, and then it grew right back. Back to the sticks, combo.
Come on, bro. That's so stupid.
Got a clear path for exfil, but it will not last.
Rainrod, I'd say you're finally thinking straight.
Insta-kill. Bonus points.
Get him?
We are running a diagnostic on the gearbox. I assure you, I did nothing wrong.
We're done here. Make do with what you have.
Roll the dice, shot in the dark, more like a pain in the ass. In the words of Sun Tzu, grab that fucker and shoot some fools. Only a bullet could love.
Oh, fuck, bro.
I don't like being watched when I'm working. That's my me time. All aboard Weaver's Death Express.
was that?
Tear them to pieces.
Never been a people person, so thank fuck you ain't people.
Max ammo. Setting waypoint.
Shit, I didn't touch anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll fuck out.
Double pork.
Someone's trying to tell us something. What? Who knows?
Maybe you should warm up by reciting your ABCs. Your fatuous flailing efforts will end up killing you. And Max's.
Max armor.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Max armor.
Just so you know, I will not be slowing down. Better to live on your feet than die in your ass.
Food bound.
Sorry, no group discounts. Guess this is the ultimate silly suit.
9, 3, 7, 7. Fuck me.
Skies are clear should you require a hasty exit. I would be happy to pilot the operation.
Too easy. What's hiding in here? I've led much bigger idiots than you into battle. Try and undead yourself from that, you shit fucker.
Oh, ammo.
Max ammo. Bonus points.
Exfil is delayed. I will conduct a lighting system inspection.
Look who just won the Let's Slinging lottery.
At least there is a consolation prize.
going down that rabbit hole.
Insta-kill.
The Mark II team requested this was a program. I don't know why. I didn't ask. Boring.
Insta-kill.
The pus buckets. Here goes something.
Horrifying result. Yet I find them strangely compelling.
So bad. Fine, you wanna do it?
Oh, good. Going batshit in prison didn't affect my aim. Fuck up your friends, Turncoat.
Clear them off. We're fucked if they destroy that equipment.
Killing more undead fucks. Grenade up.
this, bro. Ah.
Pissed off? Plenty of meat puppets to take you out on.
Max ammo.
You weren't using your brain anyway.
Max armor.
Get your ass up! This horror movie ain't over yet.
Max armor.
And where did you find it? A thesis, maybe.
Bonus points.
Are you finished demolishing that beautiful old home?
Anyone got a fucking map? My chances just went from none to slim. That's progress.
This thing's in my den.
This conflict just officially escalated.
Double points.
This is Strauss. We are assessing a possible fuel leak. Please stand by. Did I sound like a punch?
Controlling a herd is good for the planet. Can't argue with science.
Insta-kill.
To the brim, baby.
Full power.
Look at me, being a hotshot.
You have upgraded your Mark II. It should help you access Colton Hall's liminal spaces. Then those local pockets of space-time fracture.
Fractured, they imprison the poor unfortunates occupying them.
You don't see, will fucking end you. Coffee break's over. Flashback. It'll get you every time. Is why I wake up in the morning. Passage comes standard with this floor plan. Okay, got some action going on here. Guess I need to gas out first. One in the chest, one on the head. Spoiler, the head's all you need. Let's hope we can find our way back.
Where the hell is it?
I know you. This round's on me. Hey, it's still full.
That's Malloy's Hitler. He built a local moonshine empire. Then he vanished. Everyone assumed he was rubbed out by a rival.
Looks like you're gonna live. I'll let you decide if that's good news or not.
My hoops put this town on a map.
Here's that drink you wanted. Why the fuck do you guys speak in Russian accents? Not cool.
Hello. Not sure if you can hear me, but I know Sam can't listen in. You don't trust me, fine. But you cannot trust her. Repeat, do not believe a word she says.
That son of a bitch watching us! Thanks for coming to Bodies by Weaver. Come again. Warning shot. I can do this all day. I got plenty of corpses. Welcome to the team, shit for brains.
I'm troubled. My attempts to locate the center of artifact have left.
Did I do it? Huh.
Rose factor's about to go up to 11. You cannot fight, you cannot see. Lights out, Cletus! Cleta, whatever, whoever.
They're both dead.
This thing hits half as crazy as it looks. I'm in for a good time.
What's that? Oh yes, well done. Extra credit for you.
Director
Richthofen, against my advice, seems to have purchased the cheap containment tanks.
Sending frag. Classic bench rattler.
X-level And no, Strauss, you're not driving.
I've led much bigger idiots than you into battle.
I assure you, I see nothing wrong.
Like how I was looking at it.
This is Sam Colton. So didn't I tell you to settle with the plaintiffs? Oh, well, I just got served with a class action lawsuit. If you people want to get paid, you keep this Colton cancer bullshit out of the courts.
This isn't a radiation badge. It's an obituary. train run. I'd say you're finally thinking straight.
Dream big. Work hard.
You should switch to one of your contacts because it's so
I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
Food. Always has my exact same brand in stock. And then
Hi guys, turn on the left mark room and wall, so shoot that to the one is a shortest
I know how to handle
west
profile.
balcony area, up against this
Work.
fallen tree trunk. This one's pretty far.
Sorry to interrupt your miserable shit-sucking existence.
Okay, so it's a bit stairs inside the barrier. And if free power-ups weren't enough, you can also get a free ether shroud, which is nice for the main quest Easter egg, which I've got a full guide for right now. But to make this work, I believe you have to have 0 ether shroud charge, and then you need to go into the mainframe chamber, which is where the SAM AI is, and you can swear on this tiny little ether shroud upgraded canister, and that will give you 1 charge. And I believe it will move around each round. So come back there later in your game and you might be able to find another one. Next, can't make a video like this without many. Will move around each round, so come back there later in your game and you might be able to find another one. Next, or free ether shroud, which is nice for the main quest Easter egg, which I've got a full guide for link in the description and it's on free right now. But to make this work, I believe you have to have 0 ether shroud charge, and then you need to go into the mainframe chamber with the SAM AI. Square on this tiny little ether shroud upgrade canister, and that will give you 1 charge. And I believe it will move around. Come back there later in your game. Can't make a video like this without mentioning finds to activate this are underneath the stairs in the server.
Shit doing my part.
I think I just won my tackle.
Efficiency has been noted.
Time Comfort wet work.
Hi guys, balcony that can be one out here, or another can be inside here where the liminal space is. This version of the Mark II, you can't use the elemental version. There are a ton of class spawns. I'm going to show you now. For the first one, we're going to be in Shem's Henge, and it's towards the back area by this ledge, or it's maybe there. Next is on one of the sides of the fountain. Then spawn number 3 is on this side of the bridge, and there's also another spawn on the other side. You need to come over to the corner of this table and look for a bottle, which is ritual elixir, which you need to pick up by holding square. Once you've done that, you'll want to exit this room and go into the room full of all the wine barrels, and you'll see this Mega Disciple, and you'll need to take that Mega Disciple down, and once you've killed all the zombies that spawn in, Power Keg and Arsenal Accelerator Gobblegums, and I also recommend having extra charge on Ether Shroud. There are basically several spawn points that we're going to need to check for parts, and they can only be seen while you are in Ether Shroud or just after your Ether Shroud has ended. And these spawns are a bit annoying, so what I recommend you do is watch this whole section of the video. I'll show you all the spawns I know, and I've been save quitting a bunch to try and find as many as possible, and then you'll be able to activate your Ether Shroud and potentially pick up multiple parts. There are 3 fireplace spawns. The first is a
It's like a symphony of bodily art.
Elevator. Those are fireplaces. You will have a part in one of those spots. Then there is an audio recorder, and this one can spawn in on top of the briefcase just outside the window in the library, or it can spawn in on this desk direct room on the left-hand side of the bar area, and then there's a ledger bar here inside the fireplaces, or it can spawn at the very top of this staircase in this briefcase. You'll have one fireplace spawn, one audio recorder spawn, and one ledger spawn. But like I said, they can only be seen while you're in Ether Shroud. So Ether Shroud, check all the spawn points, and you should get all 3 parts. And you'll probably need to use multiple side quest video. I've got all these 3 power-ups listed there, which is linked in the description and in the corner of the screen right now. Now, in your game, if you can't find any of those 3 parts, you've got 2 options. Number 1 is check this video description, because I'll add some extra detail in there and pointers to make sure that you guys can find what you're looking for. But second, if you're in a solo game, you can actually save quit and then reload in, and your spawns will have changed. So if there's one that you can't find, try save quit and then load it back in, and you might then be able to so, once you've got all 3 of those parts, get back to the library, and there'll be 3 glowing books on the bookshelf. You need to hold square on those books in the following order. First, it's going to be the one that has a symbol that's like a sideways 6. Then it's going to be the one that's got a circle with a line going through it.
What the fuck? Oh my god, I got beat down.
If this order of book symbol entry doesn't work for you, then just do a different order once the book is set, and after a couple of those, you should get it. If you do it too slowly or something, your book will basically reset back into place. So, again, 3 books, you'll see a secret door appear to the left of you, and in there on the ground, you need to pick up another part, and you then need to go back into the liminal library.
Fast forward on this shit show.
On the pillar, and it's the same as before, using the yellow elemental Mark II this time to take the boss's shield away, and then kill the boss. And once you've done that, hold square on the center for half attack, that will complete. You are now at the stage of the game where you need to prepare for boss fight. My recommendations are Shotgun Gunner. It's extremely good for this boss fight. Self-revives. The blue SMG Ray Gun Mark II. I quite like that one. Casimir's or Decoys. Pack-a-Punch
It's not
tier
how
3
fast you
if
draw,
you can get
it's
there,
how fast you
and
reload.
Gold Rarity if you can get there. And I like Near-Death Experience and Shields Up as my Gobblegums. When you're ready to enter boss fight, go back to the Samantha AI in the underground and hold square on the panel in front of her. And then if you're in co-op, your team will need to vote to go to the fight. Then you'll get a big cutscene, and once the cutscene ends, you the room. In the service tunnel, you can find another white box in the corner. Then once you go back upstairs, if you go to the southwest balcony, you can find a white box just here. Inside the building, if you go to the west hallway, there's another white box just here. And then going through there and down to the outside west balcony, you can see a white box just here. Then on the east side, if we go to the T-Rex room, you can see a white box just here. There can also be a spawn just here on the floor. I think there's a couple of others in there. Then out the front of the grand foyer in the motor court, you can find some on the right hand side just here, and then also on the left hand side on this far side. You can see I've got my spawn there, and that's where I actually got my essence bomb. In the Shem's Henge area, there's a white box just here, and there's another spawn you can get just here by this lion statue, and another one actually by the portal as well. Then if you go back to the conservatory, there's one in the base of the conservatory, and there can be another spawn up here as well on the right hand side. Now, like I said, this is a non-exhaustive list of spawns because there are so many of these, but I'll put some more spawns in the description for you guys if you get stuck or you just can't find them while running around the map looking for them. Once you've picked up the bomb, there are two other parts we need to grab. Both of these can be found in fountains. The first is near the spawn area. You're going to then go to the conservatory, and just out the back, quite near to Quick Revive, you can hold square here to get your first reflector. And the second one is just here. As you can see, there is another fountain of the same kind of design. You can hold square on it and get your second reflector. So once you've got two reflectors and you've got your bomb, then go back downstairs to the underground, and on this wall
Colton's
of rubbery
reactor
stuff
got a
here,
big
hold
fat
square,
F.
that will place the bomb and it will blow open a tunnel.
Hey, Colton,
Then go
here's your
through the
damn
tunnel,
report.
across the room, and place your canister
Sam
in the
Colton
machine.
was more
That will
interested
cause
in
the lasers to
gambling
spawn
and
in from the
collecting
ceiling.
oddities
Then
than
do a
running his
180
business.
and place one of the
This report
reflectors on
would
this
have been
metal
the nail in
just
his
here,
coffin.
and do a
Very much like the 1974.
You didn't tell Sam I contacted you. That was wise. Wiser still if you stop doing her monkey work. You don't understand what she's really up.
The more he says to stop, the harder I'll keep pushing.
We can extract you now. I checked the rotor shaft and skids myself.
Never mind.
Back to the machine. West hallway, this little camper van looking thing. There is an... With that canister grabbed, we're going to start working on the next elemental ray gun, which is the purple shotgun ray gun. And for this, we rely on a little bit of RNG.
Thank you. Thank you.
There are tons of locations of these things, so I'll show you a load of them now. The first white box spawn within a...
It's like a symphony of bodily harm.
Is in the armory. You can see it just on the left hand side there. Then when you pop back out of the armory, opposite
We got some ground transport nearby. Everybody
down to the outside west balcony. You can see the white boxes here. Then on
What the fuck, bro?
right hand side is here, and then also on the left hand side, on the far side, you can see I've got my spawn there, and that's the area with the white box here, and portal as well. Then you can go back to the
It's already
conservatory. There's
open?
one in the base of the conservatory. The third liminal space is the yellow one. This
chill. What the fuck, bro? I just got lit up.
Seriously, I don't get it.
Pick this one. Wait, no, I wanna just change something. my guy back? Oh, fuck.
Been a people person, but thank fuck you ain't people.
Something on that one, bro?
You don't see, well, fuck it. Head for my waypoint. Setting round point. Destination marked. Scratch that.
Tear them to peace.
That guy got.
Invincibility looks good on me. That's almost exactly how I caught mono when I was 17. Could be wine, could be horse piss. Setting rally point. Who's thirsty? Head from my waypoint. Destination marked.
Guys.
Welcome to the team, shitbrains.
Me and that shit. I was aiming for the crotch, but I'll take it.
Max armor.
Eyes on undead hostiles. Never mind. Got a bunch of enemies here. Setting rally point. Enemy spotted. Head for my waypoint.
He's done. No, it can't be done if that one's...
Eyes on a dead hostile. Fool! Power! Double points. Fool! Power!
Skies are clear should you require a hasty exit. I would be happy to pilot the operation.
We're ready for exfil. I mean, really, really ready.
This is co-pilot Trump. The We are proceeding to the designated evacuation area. I am not stopping my ship evacuation service. Clear those papers. That's the word on this position. Get ready to push this enemy pilot out of my berth.
Deploy chopper gunner on my location.
We cannot stay here. Do you want to remain slaves to Foyer? Already managed to survive. Think you could have pulled off this evac, Strauss, and I would catch your ass.
And then you'll have a challenge again to get kills with your Apollo Mark II. So feed the portrait souls. Once you've got enough kills, it will open up a portal and you'll be able to come inside. Inside, you need to come over to the corner of this where the liminal space is. There are a ton of plant spawns. I'm going to show you as many as I possibly can now. So for the first one, it'll be in Shem's Henge, and it's towards the back area by the ledge, or it's maybe also to the right by the tree. It can be around there. Next is going to be near Quick Revive. It's going to be on one of the sides of the fountain just there. Then spawn number 3 is on this side of the bridge, and there's also another spawn on the other side of the bridge. That's spawn number 4. Then if we go back to the top of the conservatory here, on the left hand side by these bushes, you can find a 5th potential spawn. Also on the right hand side of this area, you can find one towards this kind of corner or towards these bushes. Then if you go through the mansion to the southwest balcony, there can be one out here, or another can be inside here on this table. Then another spawn is back here on this little tree well, and then another one is behind double tap in. Now the first white box spawn we're going to take a look at is in the armory. You can see it just on the left hand side there, using the ray gun.
Why should you bundle with Allstate? Because some things are just better together, like peanut butter.
Mark II on them, because that's explosive damage as well. But you will have to use the base version of the Mark II. You can't use the elemental versions here. There are a ton of plant spawns. I'm going to entrance to the elevator is, and for a bottle, which is power keg and arsenal. All the spawns I know, and I've been save quitting a bunch to try and find as many as possible. And then you'll be able to activate your ether shroud and potentially pick up multiple parts all in one go. So there are 3 fireplace spawns. The first is here in the east foyer, and the second, if you run through, is just here in the study, and then the third one is here in the banquet hall to the left of the elevator. So those are 3 fireplaces. You will have a part in one of those spots. Then there is an audio recorder, and this one can spawn in on top of the briefcase just outside the portal in the library, or it can spawn in on this desk in the T-Rex room on the left hand side of the bar area. And then there's a ledger part, and that can spawn here inside the study on this desk just next to this fireplace, or it can spawn at the very top of this staircase just next to this briefcase. So you'll have 1 fireplace spawn, 1 audio. Go back to the Samantha AI in the underground. Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. This is your ultimate guide to Shattered Vale, including everything you need to know about the map to take you from beginner to pro. In the spawn, you'll find the Rampage Inducer as always, as well as a fast teleporter that you can use once the rest of the map is open. There's also a Gobblegum machine, one of the Ether Field Generator traps, just like on Liberty Falls, and there are these maps dotted around which show you the overall layout, but you can also just pull up your TAC map to see the map at any time. While you're in the spawn, you'll also see a white Project Janus box, and we're going to come back to those later. For now though, just destroy it and it'll give you a bit of salvage or maybe a vermin to kill. If you're looking for the new double tap perk machine, that can be found on the rear patio just back here. And I really recommend you remember to enable the research for your double tap augments before you start playing, so you don't waste any XP and you start getting those augments unlocked nice and quickly. So you'll start exploring the map and you'll quickly realize that you need to get Pack-a-Punch open via the orange prompts as usual. For this, you need 2 parts. The first you'll get from killing this guy in the library, and then the second requires you to destroy Richtofan's machine on the other side of the mansion. And once you do that, it'll drop a part, and then you can go back to the top of the elevator and fix those parts into the wiring in the back of the elevator, and then press the elevator button a few times. Zombies will jump out and scare you. You can take them out, and then you can call the elevator down, and the rappel will appear, allowing you to get down there and get back up again anytime in your game. That's also where you'll meet the Sam AI, and she actually talks to you a little bit if you shoot her with the Ray Gun Mark II, which we'll be getting later in this video. Now, just to kind of continue our map tour here, if you continue through this underground section of the service tunnel, that's where you'll find that fast travel teleporter that I mentioned at the start of the video, and that will be opened up now. And there's also an armory over there, which will work the same way as the Terminus and Liberty Falls keys. So you get a key from a boss, you bring it into the armory, and then you use it on a locker to get some free goodies. Now, before we talk about some of the Easter eggs and ray guns and all that crazy stuff, let's keep going through a couple of the new additions to this map. Number 1 is toxic zombie rounds. So these guys are going to explode when they die, and that explosion is going to hurt. So you're going to want to stay away from them, and also watch out for the gas that these guys are going to leave behind, because that's going to damage you as well. The nice thing though is that the rounds go really fast. Like, they're a little bit quicker than vermin or parasite rounds. And if you really need help taking them down for some reason, they are weak to the Shadow Rift ammo mod, but you're just not going to really need it in my opinion. Now, once you start getting through some of the rounds here, around 15, 16, you're going to get an Elder Disciple spawning in for the first time, which is a new enemy type in Shattered Vale. The longer the Elder Disciple's left alive, the more enemy types it will spawn in, and it's going to spawn in a bunch of vermin and parasites. And then those vermin and parasites are going to evolve into doppelgasts. And eventually, that's going to develop into an amalgam if you leave it alive. So you need to take down the Elder Disciple to stop this evolutionary chain reaction in its tracks. The best way to do this is to use the Dead Wire ammo mod or the Lightmend ammo mod and shoot its weak spot on its head once you destroy its head armor. And the good news also is that once you take out the Elder Disciple, all the zombies that it has control over will also be eliminated, so it will kind of wave clear a big group of zombies in front of you just from killing the Elder Disciple itself. In the later rounds, you're going to get multiple of these per round, so be very wary when they spawn in. Keep an eye out for the little blue glow that indicates that there's one nearby, and take them out ASAP. So, what might make your life a little easier in taking them out? Well, we can use traps, right? And I mentioned the ether field trap in the spawn, but there's some new traps in this map as well, such as this microwave trap. So, zombies that walk in the AoE for this will basically insta-die, and it's pretty cheap as well. It only costs 750, but you can also damage yourself with this. So be wary and just use it when you're in a pinch and you know that you're going to be safe. There's multiple locations for it as well. So it's in the East Foyer, the Conservatory, and the Nursery. But what if that's not enough, right? Well, maybe you want the new one.
Your father knows about saving money. Everything I'm wearing, I've had since boot camp.
Wonder weapon, or sort of new, the Ray Gun Mark II. So let's explain how you get that for free now, and then we'll explain how to turn it into all of its elemental upgrades. So we're going to work on getting the Ray Gun Mark II front of the window. It will suck a canister in, and then when the canister cause them to float into the air. So once you elevator, or you can take the fast travel from the spawn, and you need to come to this version of the Mark II. So that's 1 out of 3. For the second canister, we're going to need tomahawks. So pick up some of those from a crafting bench or from the ones. One of them is going to contain a bomb that you need to pick up. There are tons of locations of these things, so I'll show you a load of them now. The first white box spawn we're going to take a look at is in the armory. You can see it just on the left-hand side there. Then when you pop back out of the armory, opposite this little camper van looking thing, there is another white box just here. Then in the other room in the service tunnel, you can find another white box in the corner. Then once you go back upstairs, if you go to the southwest balcony, you can find a white box just here. Inside the building, if you go to the west hallway, there's another another white box just here. And then going through there and down to the outside west balcony, you can see a white box just here. Then on the east side, if we go to the T-Rex room, you can see a white box just here. There can also be a spawn just here on the floor. And I think there's a couple of others in there. Then out the front of the grand foyer in the motor court, you can find some on the right-hand side just here. And then also on the left-hand side, on this far side, you can see I've got my spawn there. And that's where I actually got my essence. One is just here. As you can see, do a 180 and place one of your on the other side of the room where actually that's on the, and you might get your canister staircase. For the first one, we're going towards this kind of corner or towards these rectangular, because the gun, and it's got a pretty but free weapons. What about some free power-ups? Well, we'll run through a handful of these now. A free max ammo is next to this statue in the lower terrace, right next to the spawn. Free double points is if you look out to the west balcony area, up against this fallen tree trunk. This one's pretty far away, so it's a bit easier if you do have a sight on your weapon. For the free nuke power-up, it's on the white trailer with the blue tarpaulin in the service tunnel, and there are a few trailers down there, so just make sure you're shooting at the right one. The free full power is in the study through a small gap next to a computer, and you're probably going to need to prone and look up at the door frame here to get this one. For the free insta-kill, it's at the bottom of the elevator resting on a ledge as you look up. If you're looking towards Sam, it's going to be on your left-hand side. For the free bonus points, it's at the top of the east foyer stairs inside the barrier. And if free power-ups weren't enough, you can also get a free ether shroud, which is nice for the main quest Easter egg, which I've got a full guide for linked in the description and in the corner of the screen right now. But to make this work, I believe you have to have 0 ether shroud charge, and then you need to go into the mainframe chamber, which is where the Sam AI is, and you can hold square on this tiny little ether shroud field upgrade canister, and that will give you 1 charge. And I believe it will move around each round. So come back there later in your game and you might be able to find another one. Next, can't make a video like this without mentioning the music Easter egg. The first set of Mr. Peaks headphones that you need to find to activate this are underneath the stairs in the conservatory. You can find them just here. Then there's a second set of Mr. Peaks headphones. These ones are going to be on a kind of shelf full of radio equipment type stuff behind the elevator on the right-hand side. And then the third set of Mr. Peaks headphones that you need to hold square on is in the service tunnel on a cardboard box. So the service tunnel is underground. And once you've held square on all 3 of those in any order, you'll then have the Easter egg song play. And it's a pretty sick one as well. So let's say you've spun the box and you got the Wunderwaffe, or you used the Wunderbar just to get it a bit more easily. And you're wondering, how should I go about doing some high roundy stuff? Or even just mid-round stuff? Like, how do I just get to a decent round? And I think the Wunderwaffe is amazing for this, especially in tight areas. So my team did a bunch of profit sharing, points building in this elevator here with the Wunderwaffe, and it was crushing. Like, the zombies just couldn't do anything. It was amazing. So that, I think, is going to be a really effective strat for people on this map. And the nice thing as well is that there's just a lot of open areas in general, so you can really hoard up in a variety of spots near a variety of traps, and they're all going to be viable for you. Also, a quick note on the story in this map. The Easter egg quest has some pretty crazy story revelations at the end. Like, it gets pretty nuts. So I would suggest you build those elemental ray guns, and then you build yourself like a chopper gunner or something, and you just do the rest of the Easter egg. It's nowhere near as hard as the tomb, and if you need a guide for it, I've got an extensive guide with basically all the part spawns shown in the video, linked on the extremely good for this boss fight. Self-revives. The blue SMG ray gun Mark II, I quite like that one. Casimir's or decoys. Pack-a-punch tier 3 if you can get there, and gold rarity if you can get there. And I like near-death experience and shields up as my gobblegums. When you're ready to enter boss fight, go back to the Samantha AI in the underground and hold square on the panel in front of her. And then if you're in co-op, your team will need to vote to go into the fight. And then you'll get a big cutscene, and once the cutscene ends, you will spawn in a new arena outside with a zombie dinosaur attacking you. This fight works in several stages, which we'll run through now. In stage 1, the zombie dinosaur is going to try and smack you with its tail, so don't get too close to it, and it's going to try and eat the toxic zombies in the arena. When it does that, the toxic zombie is going to sort of sit in its tummy for a little bit, and you're going to be able to shoot the T-Rex on its ribs ribs, and they'll be glowing green, and that will do like 25k damage. It's a lot of damage. I believe if you wait too long to shoot it when it's doing that kind of charge with its ribs, it will then spit out a bunch of green goo, and that will start to make the arena smaller and smaller, and this will just happen as well generally as you play through the fight. So whenever you get the opportunity, you want to shoot those green glowing ribs, but when they're not glowing, you want to shoot the boss in its eyeballs. And you need to be careful because the boss will sometimes jump around as well, so be very careful not to get too close to it. Once you've done about a quarter of the boss's health, it will jump out of the arena, and you'll just need to kill zombies for about 45 seconds. And while it's jumping up there, it is actually still going to be able to take some damage for a few seconds, so you can get some extra shots in, but once it's kind of found its feet outside the arena, it's going to become immune, so just survive, and then it will jump back in, and it will start attacking you once again. For the next stages of the fight, it's going to start doing a kind of charged attack raw thing, so be careful of that, and just like before, make sure that you're shooting its eyeballs to crit and its ribs when it's eating a glowing zombie. Then it will jump out of the arena again. You'll need to survive for another 45 seconds. It will jump back down again. It'll keep attacking you, and this happens a couple of times. I think there's 4 phases. And so what my recommendation is to do the first phase, which is going to be the easiest phase, while you've got your Casimirs and stuff like that, just using your guns. And then for the next stages, that's where I would use your chopper gunners. So if you're in solo, save your chopper gunner for the very end of the fight. But if you're in co-op, just keep a chopper per phase. And that will do a ton of damage to the boss, and you'll take it down pretty easily. And that should then be Easter egg complete. But if you're having trouble with the boss fight or any other part of the Easter egg quest, I've got a video linked on screen right now.
I remember playing against Super Saiyan.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
If you're gonna be Cap, I'll be. We can start out with heavy dive, and then we'll go from there. But if we're gonna do this, we need to ban Namor right off.
Who am I gonna banish from this match?
We can ban him second.
Give it away.
That's why I wanted to ban him first. Maybe they ban Groot. That'd be nice.
Ban Star-Lord?
Yeah.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You have a Celestial 3 in the lobby? Two Celestial 3s. How do...
I'm Luna Snow, like the moon.
Thank you.
I shine in darkness. I always love my powers.
I'm gonna go
Now I
left
think they're
side
great.
and then dove.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yeah, I will.
I have been fighting to protect my people since before you were born, boy.
Good for
No
you,
problem.
old man. But age doesn't always mean wisdom.
Oh, the fire of youth. Charming, but dangerous. You would be wise.
Well, we'll see how your Cap does. If your Cap ain't killing it, we'll flop. It don't matter though.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Believe. Trust and believe. It's gonna go crazy.
Thanks so much. We should destroy these.
That moon knot's gonna be fucking annoying.
I suck.
Those mag. One.
Yeah, he's one. He's walking on the totem.
I'll be ship in no time.
Starlock.
We shall not escape our wrath now.
He's up.
Oh, where's the BP president at? Like the only one in the back line.
He was on the healers right there.
Be your best son. I'll get you next time.
Okay.
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world!
I don't have ult for that yet.
I'm back in the fight.
The girl will not forget your sacrifice.
Blow up. I'm hurt. I was worried. Right there, someone.
Here's what the doctor ordered.
Healing. Why would I need healing? Healing.
I feel like myself
It's
again.
okay. Admit it. A nice deep freeze.
Good night up there.
That's the boost I needed.
I'll go here. Do I throw like a girl?
Don't thrill me. I like smashing
I am ready to put on a show.
rocks. Enemy combatant. Guard your rear.
He threw that entirely too fast.
I've spotted them. The moon haunts you. Together to victory.
That's one healer down. That's all good.
Your powers are mine!
Against the world!
I'm coming back, come back. She pays for all the things I put. I was a little late, my fault. No knots half.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first. Farewell.
Honestly, I'm not getting healed. I'm just gonna go heal her. Getting fucking fucked by Psylocke.
That's much better. I'll get you next time.
Here, push with me. I know Psylocke's behind us. Oh my god, I knew this shit would happen eventually.
I need assistance. Final 10 seconds. Clear the way.
I am Groot! The moon haunts you!
Pick up your toys, Moon Knight. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Disappear!
Dead.
We've got trouble. Us against the world!
Cloak just ulted and I don't have ult. We just, Moon Knight is just eating. Psylocke and Moon Knight are just eating.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
What do y'all want to switch? We can do whatever.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background. The right heroes could make all
Yeah, I
the
helped you kill
difference.
Cloak one time.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness. Round 2! All I ever wanted to do was sing, really. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong. How do you contain such vast energy as the weather?
If I tried to contain it, I wouldn't last long. I channel it.
Yes, it is the same with me and life energy.
And then when you unleash the power, there's nothing like that in the world.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Cross timelines make for strange allies. Who do we trust?
Enemies better be warned.
I am Groot! That's the first I need. Please.
That one hurts. It's okay. I'm in it. You need me.
Not feel their pain.
Silent behind.
She's dead.
Left.
Ready to do some
Close
damage.
one.
A nice deep freeze.
That's the first I needed.
Psylocke above top.
See them? Right there. I am ready to put on a show! My life energy grows stronger.
You didn't need that.
Your powers are mine!
Us against the world!
Judge, jury,
Big riddle, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Coming back. Give me a second.
Together to victory!
I was worried.
Psylocke. Slap.
Not ready to perform quite yet.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna let him sit there for a second. If they want to sit back there and shoot, they can do that all they want.
By the eye of Agamotto!
They got me. Good game, guys.
Just gonna sit here and do nothing. I'll let them walk right past me.
Back in the fight.
Ryder wins!
Final score 0-1. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Cool.
Which hero do you think you want to be today? I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
Listen
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? The right heroes could make all the difference. Being a superhero when you have the fame part figured out. They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
One wearer to another range. You got some serious go game. I like yours too. Really? You do? Cool. But not as much as mine.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
It took us a long time to learn that our powers are related.
Andy needs help.
Do I throw like a girl? A nice deep freeze.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Oh, the shield's not doing anything.
Do I throw like a girl?
What no match for my claw.
You seeing stars?
My strength is renewed. Sorry, soldier.
Thanks so much. I like the cold.
That is much better.
Snowball fight. I'm ready to put on a show. I don't have to be center
Kill him.
stage.
Kill him.
Just like I saw on TV.
Ah, yes. Much better.
I was
I'll be
worried.
ship-shape in no time. Our nation has some strange subjects, Namu. Patience. Got the arm.
You up there, buddy? She has her ult too.
Someone needs a snowball in the face. Blow up.
I'm ready to unleash my mystic power.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
My house. Can't kill. He's one. What the fuck is my Namor doing?
I've still got songs to sing. Better stop that vehicle! Be strong together. Stop them! Thanks so
That's
much.
the boost I needed.
Do I throw like a girl?
You're going to be happy.
Right there.
Get up.
When are we gonna support OT? That's what I want to know. When are we gonna press any support OT? When are we gonna go OT onto site? I'm talking to you, Cloak, more than anybody else.
There's still a chance to stop them. Do I throw like a girl?
The moon haunts you.
Disappear!
Luna, ult to site, surely. Surely you ult to site. Fucking hell.
That's the boost I needed. One couldn't win without the other. I unleashed the Shamsi's power.
What are you doing?
Together to victory! Denizens of the deep. From the
I'm
coldest
back
depths.
in the fight. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Come on, bro.
Coming through.
Double KO! I've still got songs to sing. Be strong together.
I am Groot.
Better stop that vehicle!
I am Groot.
I've still got songs to sing. Be strong together. You stop them in their tracks.
But we need that to bring this to point anyway.
I am very hard.
Can't stack.
Disappear! I am ready to put on a show!
The moon haunts you! I don't think you are in my debt.
Take a look behind.
Denizens of the
I've
deep.
still got songs to sing. Only 60 seconds left.
We are Venom!
Lower. Don't give them another inch. Or else. I like the cold. See them? I am ready to put on a show. I was worried.
Help me. Help me. Oh my god, there's no way you're not healing.
Over here. I've still got songs. Don't let them break us. I need some help. The current score is 0-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one. I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background. Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first. Seconds before you attack. Get ready. Something bothering you, Ben?
We've just done this dance so many times, Susie. And it's getting kinda old.
Right. Saving the world from cosmic annihilation can be such a bore.
Well, when you put it like that.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Oh, what did Doomsy do to the universe this time? Got your back. Hostiles on!
How do you like that?
Feeling fantastic.
I'm good.
It's time to help.
The moon haunts you!
Yo, Ted, surely you up there. Surely you up, yeah? Surely.
I'll fight for my family until the end. Feeling fantastic.
Good to go. Well, who I know that punk anywhere.
I am ready to disappear!
Almost didn't make
I don't give up so easily.
That's a dead thing. Battlefield ready again.
Psionic burst!
Bargain is ox. Heavy weapons.
Psionic surge!
Alright, that feels better.
Hold still, I'm trying to help. It's clear I'm still needed here. Hey, check out this AA core. What? Too many tentacles. Too many tentacles. Disappear! I appreciate you. Clear the way.
The scene, Namor.
Vortex field. Much better. Only 60 seconds left.
My son.
Psionic surge. This place is worth a good look.
Come on, man.
My friends are here! Woo! You go, girl! Thought you wouldn't. Music makes people happy. Heroes down to 30 seconds. Maybe I can do it.
A shortcut through space.
Blow up. Everybody needs a hand.
The fucking wall.
I am ready to put on a show.
There's no way, bro.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have I've still got songs to sing. Final score 0-2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all. Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the back. I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match? You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Love my powers, but now I think they're great.
You
Be
cannot
your
save
best self.
Yggdrasil, nor can you save yourselves.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Fools! Do you truly believe you can stop my grand scheme?
I recently emerged from a regenerative cocoon.
You got to hook me up with one of those, bro. I could use a serious tune-up.
Perhaps I should focus my cosmic power on more important matters.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Lord has Yggdrasil protected Asgard. Now we must put it with the script.
Some help would be good.
I suck.
I'll be ship-shape in no time. I'm opening a portal.
You know he was bad 2 seconds.
Thanks so much.
This is real firepower!
Go on. Go on. A nice deep freeze.
That's the boost I need.
Nice, Squirrel Girl.
Just feels the roots are drying. I have to speed up.
I require some aid.
I am ready to put on a show.
Maximum!
We're finding our groove.
Onward to Yggdrasil.
You're disappear.
Keep going.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Better already.
I was worried.
That's the boost I needed.
Armed and dangerous!
Yes. Another hit for Luna Snow.
The Cosmos shield.
By the eye of Agamotto!
I can switch around you, Adam.
Sorry, soldier.
I'm back in the fight.
I'm taking damage.
Lower.
Alright, get I have
This is real firepower!
I like the cold. Why would I need you? That one hurts.
A feast for my crows!
Ow, you're frozen.
Only 60 seconds left.
I am the god. All the other gods. Right there.
I am Asgard's might!
Almost there. Don't turn back now. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
I'll be ship-shape in no
Be
time.
strong together.
Topped me off. Thanks.
Sworn enemy we have need of
I
today.
Run the exploding dreadnought till Yggdrasil.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
I am ready to put on a show.
Maximum pulse!
See that?
Yes.
Right there.
That's the boost I need.
Admit it.
Shot.
You need me.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Us against the world.
Every little bit helps.
I am barely wounded.
Together to victory! This is real firepower!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Armed and again!
Kill him! Oh my god.
We are too few.
I've still got songs to sing. Glow up.
I'm good to go.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Something dark tank stuff, man.
Only 60 seconds left.
I'm doing this my way! I am barely wounded.
I don't have to be center stage. I Thanks so much. Too many.
30 seconds.
Maximum pulse!
You're dead. Nice ult.
I've still got songs to sing.
Can you play a different tank for Venom King job? I have ult. We can just run in.
Final 10 seconds.
I am ready to put on a show. Teacher Field units are driving.
Armed and again! What's the goddess? Again!
By the eye of Agamotto!
The current score is 1.
I'm my ace.
0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Round 2.
After all these years,
Niels isn't gonna work, guys.
saving the world still hasn't gotten old.
children, son. Your realm is in peril.
I will preserve it, and then you and I will have our reckoning.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hell yeah.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Dead.
A little help, please.
What are you doing?
Better stop that vehicle.
Alright.
You know what to do, spiders? There's still a chance to stop them.
At your service.
Why would I need you? They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Your god is suffering. I need regret.
The enemy has arrived. That's much better.
Better stop that vehicle. Psionic surge.
Just like my brother to lead.
Armed and dangerous! Then the fucking ult.
Clear the way. Feel the pull.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
There are more of them than expected.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
This is real firepower!
Against the world.
The enemy has arrived.
Clear the way.
My shields are down.
I am Asgard's might!
Final score: 1-2-2. Well, you can't expect